The better part of that, let's not make a big...
Attention, garish freaks. This is your pirate king speaking. I'm commanding you to listen to me. Yes, that's right, you dullard mods preening. Order you to party. Compliance is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I have all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi.
Alan Whitman's a man-eating robot!
I'm back fucking you in the Corbett Albion Airways, converting the Salt Lake Sea. Chris Party on the extended radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back. I'm on the roadside party with the old man in the box squad, bringing you the latest tickets. Speaking of him, wouldn't you have raging fingers have fallen asleep here for decades? It's why Warren's really simple and it's called Pure on Jam. New album's got it all. Blues, soul, rock and roll. Make you twisted. None of that airy fairy folk nonsense. It's shock-rocking, knee-trembling, mind-melting. It's in your face. Lay down the groove, sings with the seraphim and plays something you like soda from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold line, baby. And take the love jacket. Wake up! The future's here.
Move again.
It's you!
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Mine says fine, but my body says dive. What's going on? What's going on? Yes?
What's out
Hello?
here?
Yeah, what's that? Just once, why can't we have a happening in a proper club instead of some drafty hellhole in Canal Side?
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens. Crypto, get a disguise. You'll never convince anyone that way.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators opened our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
Oh, yeah. You're a bunch of rebels, all right. No conformity here.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Tiger. You just go right on dressing like your friends and numbing your middle class ennui. You're nothing like your parents. Oh, no, not a bit. You kids are on the cutting edge. But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
What's he like? What's he on about?
Look, what kind of parlor tricks I gotta pull to get you stoners to do my bidding?
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Good to see you, brother.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at. Am I right?
Push off, oldie. The Canal Side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Oh, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the Flopsies. Now piss off.
Hey, look, what's the buzz, man?
Not much, man. Feeling a little...
Far out, baby.
What's the buzz?
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky is still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why Spats never came back into style.
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were cool.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? It's gonna be black. Black leather, black pants, black jeans, and mohawks.
Rockers and Native Americans are gonna take over the future? My God!
I wasn't finished. Combat boots and piercings in places your grandma wouldn't even recognize.
Maybe we should just kill ourselves now.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got...
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores are that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
Oh, I heard right. But wait, don't tell me. You guys are too cool for that stuff. I bet you're into the monkeys.
No way, man. Oh, that was a low blow.
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Who else? The Supremes!
Not bad, but everyone's heard of them, man. I can listen to that stuff at home.
Get this. Non-stop, all day, every day, The Who!
What a letdown, man. No mod worth his suede shoes would listen to The Who.
I think it's some guy called Cliff Richard. Arkvoodle has his entire back catalog.
Oh, and for a moment, I almost thought you were cool.
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis? Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Arkvoodle is an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah. He's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell you.
Okay, if Ark Voodoo's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
What's all this then?
No, no.
Yes?
Well, I haven't got all day.
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Fox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis Dadacores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the Datacore survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's Dadacores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Where the bloody hell is it?
Is that zombies? Call the army! Are you a flasher? Ah! Right, Davies! Only shorter! Help! It's all Luger's fault!
out with it. Who will deliver us from this unearthly...
I say, come out! An extraterrestrial.
Did somebody say something?
I say, who's there?
Who's on Earth?
Yes, yes, what is it? Do you know who my husband is?
I'm on to you, maggot. Not my intention.
I say, who's there? The floods are loose!
Again? Why don't you go back where you came from? What's that? Hold it right there! Truly exhausting. I can see it.
Yes, what is it?
I say, they walk amongst us!
Will you show yourself? No.
Yes, Nazis!
Show yourself. Back to work. Who's that there? Oh, bad pills. If not, I've got a message.
All right, they are in our very alien!
Look at...
Somebody ring up the proper authorities!
Hiya, Ivan. How's Trex? I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone. Who is knowing? Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
It's childhood's end.
Terry's been so tense lately.
Sounds like there's going to be another one of those stupid gang wars, yeah? Terry Squire's been wandering around north of the canal all day. He's just begging for it, if you ask me.
I am not a fan of the outcome there. Planet.
Is it the old Bill?
Space freak.
What's going on?
Is that the butchers? Mr. Ron!
Nice.
Well, that makes this little... What the fuck?
Made quite the circuit.
Excuse me, on me.
Yes, crush it! Soldiers are after us! Terry, you've been ratted out! Head for the hills!
Out of the way, young lady. Hours of workmanship ruined.
Yes, yes.
Oh, well.
Someone's having a
Back to
laugh.
the problem.
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get the disguise.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and we have a history.
Uh-oh. So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Let's go. Stay with me, spaceman. You're not here for sightseeing.
Is it the old bit? No. I seem to have soiled myself. All right. Leaving Dr. Quatermass!
Do you know who my husband is?
Look sharp! KGB agents, dead ahead! Forget these woodlands. Let's keep moving. Short! We've been spotted. Get the ready script.
I can do it. Jordan.
This is all Larry's fault!
Now that is something.
Taking a bit of a beating here. Sorry, I'm a bit tangled.
Not as fit as I used to be. Must be the bloody talking.
Where are you going, Crypto? Follow me! Where are you going, Crypto? Follow me! Now concentrate, men are here too. Where are you going, Crypto? Follow me! Where are you going, Crypto? Follow me! Where are you going, Crypto? Follow me! We're nearly there. Damn you!
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
We'll set off as soon as you're airborne. Let's get out of here.
Special delivery!
Clear a path for me.
Special delivery!
Here we go. Sergey's car up ahead.
So that's her contact. Smarmy looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it.
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. At least, not too often.
Yowza.
Whistle! Well, that's enough of that, then.
No, no. My word. Extraterrestrial.
Helok Voodoo, Lord of the Sacred Crotch. It is good to be somewhere different for a change.
So tell me, Shammy, how things been? All quiet on the Eastern Front?
Not quite. We seem to have a government mole amidst our midst.
Oh, high maintenance, although it is kind of flattering.
Nonetheless, we are in need of your talent for disposing of inconvenient obstacles discreetly.
Discreetly? Aw, man. Okay, keep your panties on. I'll find your mole and take care of him discreetly.
You may have to go undercover to rat him out, but do not upset the hippies. Their nerves are a bit raw. Revelade withdrawal, it's a bitch.
Now I gotta tiptoe, too. This mission just keeps getting better and better.
This Art Voodoo culture has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use Art Voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no. They realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be. Help! Now that!
You meddle for the last time, convict.
Boy. Run for your miserable little lives!
Morning, Ponsonby. You rang? This better be good. I was this close to second base with Princess Margaret.
I appreciate your coming on such short notice, sir. This is of the greatest importance.
Don't tell me. Polka dots are back in this season, right? Get me Mary Quant on the hotline.
Actually, sir, it's pinstripes. Shall I give you the number of my tailor?
What was so sleepy?
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
My head feels like Tiny Tim just whacked me with a ukulele. What happened?
Oh, good. You're back with us again. I trust you're comfortably tipsy. How do you feel?
Like $1,000,000. Never better. How come there's two of you?
Let's try 4 cc's of Demerol, switch circuits to level 3, and prepare the encephalogram. Now, I want you to tell me all the good things you remember about your mother.
Mommy. No, Mommy. Not the hot iron again. I'll be good. I promise.
Subject is fighting the effects of the serum. Perhaps another approach would be more effective. The Boffins have been examining your weapon's power sources, Cryptosporidium. We're all quite curious as to how the stored MU phase pulse is channeled in the first place.
I was told there would be no particle physics.
Subject is either a cretin or dissembling, or both. Let's try another approach. The number 6 serum, if you please. We know you have it. Tell us where it is. Tell us, or it's the Ludovico treatment for you. Eyelids peeled back, excruciating torture, endless hours of Ludwig van.
Oh, God. Not Beethoven. Anything but Beethoven.
Subject has reached desired level of confusion. Thank you, gentlemen. I think that will be sufficient. We'll reconvene at 0500 hours.
Attention. Attention. Security breach in our test facility. Codes Cromarty, Dogger, and Finister are enforced. Repeat.
What was all that about? Oh, my freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like Pox's underwear. Don't ask me how I know that. Hey, what the? Damn dirty apes! Where the hell am I?
You're in the Abscess Mental Reconditioning Facility, under the streets of Albion. Looks like I got here just in time. Now come on, spaceman. Move your ass!
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
Because I know now. You're the only one I can trust. Anyway, who else is going to rescue you?
Drop your weapon! You've got my attention.
Put that back!
Time for this. You would have made quite the surgeon. Want to get shot, do you? Truly disgusting. What have we here? You got my...
This shouldn't take long.
Crypto, if you can hear me, meet me in the park. It seems that treacherous humans damaged some of your equipment. No, I'm not referring to your new package.
Pox, man, I have never been so glad to see you. Actually, I've never been glad to see you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of our Voodle happened down there?
Oh, wow, you should have seen it. Ponsonby drugged me, and then he tried to brainwash me, but that Natalia chica saved my bacon.
So, Ponsonby's playing for both teams. I should have known. Why didn't you just vaporize him?
Okay, look, something's wrong with the guns. They're all screwed up. And on top of that, I can't transmog either.
Ponsonby's probably been futzing with them. I should be able to get them repaired for you.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Now, of course, you couldn't know who you were up against. M16, or perhaps I should say, Majestic Command, 16th Sector. By the way, I have you surrounded. Take off now, and my surface-to-air launchers will destroy you and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here alive is in my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us. You've lost fair and square. Now be a man and show a little sportsmanship. There's a good fellow.
Well, I never! He couldn't be more blatant if he tried. Kill him!
You bastard. You finally did it. M16 was all there was left. The last of the Majestic agencies. All the others. The French, the Mongolian station, the Argentinians. Every one of them. Destroyed by aliens.
That last round must have scrambled your synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
You? You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space. You actually believe you're the only...
The only... what?
Leave it alone, Crypto. The man was in the throes of a violent demise and clearly not in his right mind. Now, you've had your fun. Can we please just go?
Somebody say that down! Boy! What? Yeah, what's that?
Social gatherings to arrange.
Salutations!
Shammy, we gotta stop this radio show. We can't have people freaking out about aliens. My life's already inconvenient enough. You think looking this good just happens by itself?
Why do you think I'm on the show if not to save your figurative bacon? Please, relax.
There's crazies who are gonna call the station. You know, something explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them. These people always use public phones. But the DJ will announce their location at the beginning of each call. They should be easy to find.
Then I get to make with the Annihilation. Got it.
Violence is not the only path, my son. You need only disrupt them. Their deaths are not necessary.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Listen, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Capiche? Alright, time to listen in, find the crazies, and take them down.
Make sure to get the calls off the air before they betray any conclusive evidence. It will not be hard for me to discredit them once they have disappeared.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Ark Voodoo phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Ark Voodoo?
Because Ark Voodoo is Lord of the Sacred Crotch. His benevolent love knows no boundaries.
Please go on.
He who accepts Ark Voodoo as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of the groin. His recent conquests include the planet of the Huris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from space.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about Ark Voodoo to share with us today?
I was abducted by it. They took me up into their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft?
No, it's a big floating raft made out of antique fascia. I was asleep, but the aliens woke me up and told me I'd been chosen for my outstanding physical condition. I was like, blimey, they're after me off board, and they dragged me off to their secret space plan and conducted experiments on me to make me a deadly vile prey.
And where was this?
Hello? Jeff seems to have been cut off. That's all.
I believe I've heard of this Jeff before. He caused some trouble for Ark Voodoo some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution. Perhaps the wardens managed to pry him away from the rec room phone.
Fascinating. Astounding. Stay tuned for more alien overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament House. Tell me, Robert, you're not a loony, are you?
No, I'm a public servant, actually.
Much of a muchness these days, eh? What's your reason for calling? Astral projection? Visitation?
I guess it was all of a visitation. 10 years ago, when I was sitting in my room, roughly the hour of springtime, barely nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
No, well, I looked up from my room and wasn't there but a little green man in a spacesuit staring at me. Over the eyes, waving his hands about like a crazy man. It was right before the misreported assassination of President Huston. No one didn't know that at the time, but the green man just waving.
Hello? Cut off again. I can't believe this.
You seem to be having terrible luck with callers. Then again, I bet his sample was nothing more than dog poo frozen in a buggy.
Our next caller is Cynthia from Hyde Park. Welcome to the show, Cynthia. And for God's sake, please be sane.
Rod, it's a well-known fact that people who have encountered with aliens do tend to go insane. It makes me quick to deal with the idea that there are forces greater than ourselves. Aside, of course, from visible objects, bearded fauna in the sky, standing soldiers of our every move. Jeff and Robert weren't confirmed. There's Benny. And I thought I'm not too surprised.
And so if you, Cynthia, are sane, one can assume you have not encountered aliens. What then, is it Cynthia? Cynthia! No, not another one, mate. We'll leave you with down to the park and check out the Jurassic play. Ouch!
Of spores!
You will You ripped out prey.
I found it! It's mine! Alien life right here in the pod! Come see it here first! 100% pure aliens today only, right here!
And we're back. On behalf of the management of this station,
Ark Voodoo.
Seems to me we need some new Slade devotees. Any ideas?
We could paper the streets with promotional flyers. The only problem is that the local art scene is kind of dull. We need something truly groovy.
Yeah, I can see how that's a problem here.
I know, the Freak! He could do it!
The Freak? What are you getting me into here?
I need you to go to Bay City and find the Freak. His groovy art skills are just what we are needing.
All right, Bay City, coming up. But where do I find him?
He usually hangs out in Hushbury, across from Golden Gate Park. Voodle speed, son of Voodle!
What's going on? What's that?
All right.
Must have been a...
Out with it.
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meat-packing plant. What's shaking, sexy?
I'm worried, Tovarish. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Burglary. I'm going to break into the Soviet embassy.
Little the old B&E, huh? Now you're talking my lingo. What's the snatch?
All top-secret information is in a heavily defended part of the compound. The cryptography room.
Right on. That's practically my middle name. Well, my only name.
So I noticed. I'm sure we'll find all the answers we need in there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Crypto, but they seem to know all my old tricks. The North Lawn has been mined. The old gate has been sealed up. They've even placed closed-circuit cameras on the only other wall.
Cameras are no problem. I'm the president. I've learned how to deal with paparazzi. Crypto smash. You know what I'm saying?
You're sure? Because once you start smashing, it won't be long before the KGB shows up to investigate.
Trust me, efficient destruction is one of my fortes.
I don't doubt it. Good luck, Tovarish.
What is there? What is that?
About time! Okay, I've made it into the docks.
Decadent camp. Move it or lose it, comrade. Soon you shall be dead. I, a hero. Shame your front. Get out of the way. Attack, Steve!
Let's stay focused and don't wander off. I'll need you to stand run. Okay, Crypto, you can back off for now. I've snuck past them. I'm sure you aren't quite Russian. I slipped and triggered the alarm. That's going to bring reinforcements running. Crypto, I need a diversion, and fast. I know. Destroy the supply depot in the northwestern corner.
So, did you find anything juicy?
Project Solaris is accelerating. Coded traffic to the KGB station in Takushima tripled in the last month. I also managed to get my hands on some cargo manifests.
Well, that ought to clear things up a little.
So you'd think. But what sort of operation uses 7 tons of fissile uranium, 340 liters of human blood, and 92 cases of spam?
You've obviously never been to the Pentagon Christmas party. Where is Takawatsit anyway?
Takushima. It's a volcanic island nation in the Pacific, off the coast of China. We'll have to watch our step. Do svidaniya. See you there.
Hey, Goldie. Where are you going?
If we split up, they can't get us both. Besides, I can't hold your hand forever, spaceman.
You